Good afternoon, one and all. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome all of you in the webinar series Summer 2021. And this is our fourth webinar. I would like to
achieved a great growth in his life, and I am really happy that he has reserved some time for us. D.Y. Patil University School of Pharmacy, Navi Mumbai was established in year 2019. We are just a 22-month-old institution. However, all our activities are always student-centric activities, and this webinar series also one of the attempt to make awareness and to spread awareness among the students regarding what are the career options or opportunities available for the pharmacy students, diploma pharmacy as well as degree pharmacy. My dear students and all the participants who are attending this webinar today, you must be proud to know that the pharmacist has been playing a very pivotal role into the present you must like TG, etc., because of the constant effort Dr. Sushma Patil, who could get this speaker on our platform today. So thank you so much, Nitin sir, for sparing your valuable time with us. And may I request Dr. Sushma to please introduce our speaker today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So, first of all, good evening, one and all. Today, we are very privileged to have Mr. Nitin Patil, sir, as our guest speaker. Sir has total 29 years of vast experience in the field of pharmaceutical industry. He has started his journey as a product manager, regional sales manager, then area manager, field sales officer. After this long hard work, he could reach to the renowned positions in the pharma industry, such as he served as an head of the regulatory affairs department. He served as a manager in the business He also has been guest speaker in many pharma institute, and he has given a talk on topics such as opportunities in pharma marketing and student career guidance. On a social front, he is also working as a positive energy influencer, motivational speaker. Additionally, he is also author. Sir has Sir's book, that is A Surge Ahead, is launching on 2nd June 2021. He has expertise in talking on the topics such as influence of positive attitude in a person's life. He is also a founder of Uttunga Varari Academy. So it's really very privileged to have Sir on this platform and to hear motivational and the what we can say is the hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Really great to have Sir as a today's guest speaker. Thank you, sir. Over to you.
Sir.
Yeah, yes.
Over to you, sir. Start, sir.
Thank you so much, all the sir of D.Y. Patil, especially Rakesh Sumani sir, Umesh Patil sir, Sushma Patil madam, and all the all the audience present on this today's webinar. First of all, I could see so many names here. I will just briefly take those names. Nikhil Kumar is present, Shivans Tiwari, Akash Jha, Praveen Naik, Chinmay Vaidya, Anurag Kumar, Sakshi, Himanshi, Kaustubh, Neha, Akash, Atul, Chahat, Aditya, Ankita, Anuja, Omkar, Hashmi, Javeria, Hashmi, Umakant, Ajit, Alok. This much name I can see. So I am really privileged to have on this platform. And today I will be talking about the career opportunities in pharma marketing, or career opportunities after D Pharm and B Pharm. So, friends, it's been a really privilege to be present on this platform. I will just share my presentation with all of you so that you can see. Are you able to see my?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Friends, I'm starting with my presentation, that is career opportunities after D Pharmacy and B Pharmacy. Let me tell you, pharmacy is really a noble profession. We are a paramedical staff and play a very important role as far as the pharmaceutical industry is concerned. And apart from the doctor, we are the main force who is helping the people by giving medicines at various platforms, like in medical shops. The pharmacists are working and they are giving medicines to the patients. Means doctor gives the prescription, but actual information what the patients get is from the pharmacist. So pharmacist plays a very important role. So let's see what pharmacy is. Pharmacy is the art. It's a practice. It's a preparing, preserving, compounding, and dispensing medical drugs. This is the definition of pharmacy. The art, practice, preparing, preserving, compounding, dispensing medical drugs. Pharmacist. Who is pharmacist? Pharmacist, a person who is professionally qualified to prepare and dispense medical drugs. See, pharmacist is the person who actually prepares the drug. That means you can know the importance of the pharmacist. If pharmacist is not available, then who will prepare the medicines? And not only preparing the medicines, he also dispense the medical drugs to the patients and provide the valuable information about the drug to the patients. Pharmacists play a major role in overall healthcare management. So pharmacists, there are various career opportunities are available after pharmacy. You after you do D pharmacy and B pharmacy. Let me tell you briefly what is the pharmaceutical industry turnover. The turnover of pharmaceutical industry is 1 lakh crores is the overall turnover of pharmaceutical industry. Indian global market. What is the role of India's pharmaceutical industry at the global market? I will just briefly tell you. Over 50% of global demand for various vaccines is sent by India. Friends, we should be proud of being an Indian, that we are able to send 50% of global demand for various vaccines. It's a really proud moment for India, and we could provide all these vaccines to globally. names to generic medicines. So such types of medicines, we have a 40% of demand in US, and 20% of all medicine in the UK is being sent by India. 40 to 70% of supply to the World Health Organization demand for DPT and BCG vaccines. See, for WHO, India is supplying 40 to 70% of vaccines demand. 90% of global demand for measles vaccine. See, 90% of measles vaccines have been sent by India. Such a proud moment for all of us. And Indian drugs are exported to more than 200 countries in the world, making it the largest provider of generic drugs globally. See, friends, India is giving almost exporting drugs to almost 200 countries. And you all must have seen in this corona pandemic, India has helped many countries by supplying the vaccines like Covishield and Covaxin. So India is playing a major role as far as the supply for India as well as the world is concerned. So we must proud of our pharmaceutical industry that we could provide medicines to all the people of India and to the world. Friends, let me tell you the major pharma companies in the pharmaceutical industry. First is Sun Pharma, Lupin, Dr. Reddy's, Cipla, Aurobindo Pharma, Glenmark, Cadila, Torrent, and Intas, Mankind, Divi's, Piramal, GSK, Alkem, Abbott, Torrent, Ipca, then McLeod, Pfizer, Novartis, Johnson & Johnson, MCure, Micro, USP, and FDC. Amongst the 1 lakh of turnover, the major 40% of the sales, the turnover comes from this company which I have shown you right now. These are the companies are major players in the pharmaceutical industry and contributes to the 40% of 1 lakh of turnover. Friends, now we will start with the career opportunities after D Pharmacy first. Okay, D Pharmacy means diploma in pharmacy, right? And let me tell you, I have done my D Pharmacy in 1990, and Sushma Madam has already introduced me. I have started my job from a medical shop. Then I have worked in KM Hospital for 6 months as a management trainee. Then I have worked for Johnson & Johnson as a management trainee for 2 years. After that, I joined as a medical representative in a company. And from medical representative to senior medical representative, field sales officer, then area manager, then regional sales manager, then product executive, then product manager, then group product manager, then HOD PMT department, then manager business operations, and then head regulatory affairs. This is my journey, and I also started my own company now, Uttunga Bharari Academy, as well as a social responsibility. I have an NGO called Uttunga Bharari Foundation, and through this foundation, I go to small villages to teach the students from 10th to graduation, and I tell them about the overall personality development, confidence building, and everything. So this is just my introduction. So we will just see the career opportunities after D Pharmacy. being an expanding industry. See, pharmaceutical is the industry is never going to die because it is the important industry and who manufactures the medicines, and medicines are very much required to all individuals because in our lifetime we many times we feel sick, and with the help of medicine we can cure ourselves. Friends, there are various opportunities are there for a person who has done diploma in pharmacy. First, what he can own medical store. He can work in a pharmacist in medical store. He can be a pharmacist in government hospital. He can work as a medical representative in pharmaceutical company, or he can work a pharmacist in a company. Friends, all students, are you hearing me? If you are hearing me, just type yes, so that we will have an interaction. We will have an interaction. Yes. All students, type yes in the comment box. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's the energy I require. That's the energy I require. Great, great. Okay. So first we will see. Uh, you can own a medical store. Okay. Friends, you can own a medical store, and to open a medical store, what is required? I am going to tell you. Things required to open a medical store. First, you you have your own shop, your own place where you can open your medical store. You can own the place, or you can rent a shop. Okay, that is the first thing required to open a medical store. And before entering into a business, you should have a business mindset, my friends. You should have a business mindset. Then after that, once you have set the business mindset, you require a drug license, and you can get it from FDA, Bandra, Mumbai. Then you also require a food license where all the tonics and other protein powders comes under food preparations. So you need a food license. Then you require a bill book or other stationery which is required, essential to prepare bills. Nowadays, computer printed bills are coming, but some of the medicines require the bill book also. So bill book and other stationery is required. Then insecticide license, like uh, there are so many medicines we put it for insects. Then entry and billing software. Nowadays, all the medical shops are having computer with them, and they make entry into it and take bill out of that. Okay. Then you should require a desktop printer and a barcoding. What do you mean by barcoding? Barcoding means once the medicines come to the medical shop, it has to be entered into computer uh, for the billing. So while doing the entering the medicine into the computer, it is given a barcode, and for barcode, it is easy for a pharmacist or a owner to take out the drug name from the computer and make the billing of that. Friends, how did you like this information? How did you like this information about medical store? Yes, I'm very happy from this webinar. Good. Very nice. Okay, okay, okay. Nice to hear such comments. Okay. Most interesting. Very good. my friends, now you have opened the medical store. Now let's see the job profile of a medical representative or a pharmacist in a medical shop. His job profile is to receive goods from stockist, enter in computer, check it as per order, arrange as per A to Z or company wise. The medicines has to be put it into the racks. You can put it into racks as per A to Z or company wise. Then barcoding you have to do. Then honoring prescriptions. The prescriptions will come to you, and according to the doctor prescription, you have to give the medicines to the patient. Then you have to dispense the medicine. You have to check the expiry. Then you have to prepare bills, public relations with the customers, and public relations stockist company, drug inspectors. See, medical store opening is one of the best option for a pharmacist because he has so many things to do as a pharmacist. Now, if medical store owner of a medical store is not possible for you, then you can do a job in a as a pharmacist in a medical store. And the whether you are owner or you are working in a medical store, the job profile of both the owner and the pharmacist is the same, which I have just told you just now. Job profile as a pharmacist in a government hospital. Okay, you can join as a pharmacist in a government hospital. And government hospital, there is my friends, job profile of a pharmacist in a government hospital is dispensing medicines to the patient. You know, in government hospitals, there are a lot of people comes, and in a government hospital, a huge pharmacy department is there, where all the medicines are kept, and there are different windows are there in the government hospital where the pharmacist sits, and along with him on the table, he has got all the medicines to give it to the patients. Now, when the patient comes on the counter, his pharmacist sees the prescription and gives the medicine as per the prescription to the patient. That is dispensing medicines to the patient. Then job profile of pharmacist in government hospital is in charge of internal medical department. See, there are various departments as far as pharmacist role is concerned. One is the dispensary, one is specialized dispensary like CVTC, cardiac department. Then internal store. Why store? Because whatever hospital requires the medicines is supplied by that store. Whichever department of hospital is there, the medicine is supplied by the store person. And once you join the government hospital, you have to work in all the departments like dispensary, medical store inside the government hospital, or specialized dispensary. Then major role of pharmacist is compounding medicines. When I have completed my 6 month training in KM hospitals, I remember I have prepared a gripe water, I have prepared liniments, and lot of other medicines. That is compounding medicines. And dispensing medicines to the various departments. This is the job profile of a pharmacist in a government hospital. Friends, now we'll see the job profile of a medical representative. Okay. Before that, Friends, I would like to ask a few questions to the students who are present over here. Um, what profession you would like to go? You would like to open your medical shop? You want to become a medical representative, or you need a government job? Just type in the comment box. Just type in the comment box. Let me see your interest of area. Dear drug inspector, great. Pharma marketing, okay. Yes. Come on. Write in the comment box. Drug research, okay. Akash Jha, Kaustubh Borude, pharma marketing. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see the job profile of a medical representative. Medical representative. As I personally traveled this journey, so I can tell you, sky is the limit for a pharmaceutical industry is concerned. Sky is the limit. You can reach you can reach to the level of vice president. You can become a director of a company from job profile of a medical representative. Now, what is the job profile of a medical representative? Is sales achievement at his or her assigned area. Medical representative is assigned a particular area, and achievement of that sales is the role of a medical representative. Then medical representative of many job profile, like he has to visit the stockist for orders requirement, stock and sales statement, chemist orders. See, once the medical representative meets the doctor, the medicine has to be available with the stockist, the medicine has to be available in the chemist shop, so that once the doctor prescribes the prescription has to be honored at the medical store. If the product is not available, it is useless to give visits to the doctors. So main priority is that you have to be very active and flexible, and you should open your eyes and see all over, because medical representative job is a very, very responsible job. Then what medical representative do? He visits doctor to promote his or her company products. Okay. Chemist visit to see product movement. Apart from doctor visit, the medical representative has to visit the chemist shop to see that his product are been prescribed by the doctor, and it is getting honored in the chemist shop. Attend weekly, quarterly, half yearly, yearly meeting. Now, suppose you are working in a company called Ranbaxy or Sun Pharma. You have to attend weekly meetings, quarterly meetings, half yearly meeting, yearly meetings, so that your progress can be tracked, whether you are achieving your targets or not. Then arrange CMEs, continuous medical education CMEs. These are been done for doctors, continuous CMEs. Okay. Now you can work as a pharmacist in a corporate company like Tata, Mahindra and Mahindra, Godrej, TCS, and so many other big companies, where they provide a medical facility to all their employees. And such companies are having a post of pharmacist in that. So in Tata, the salary is around 20,000 to 25,000. In Mahindra, they don't take as a pharmacist, but they take as a male nurse, and they do all the job, like giving injections to the patients, then taking blood pressure and all other things, dispensing medicines to the patients. Godrej salary is around Mahindra salary is around 13,000. Godrej salary is around 15,000 to 25,000. TCS salary 15,000 to 18,000. Friends, how did you like the information about career opportunities after D pharmacy? Please type in the comment box. Do you get some knowledge out of this? D pharmacy? Yes? Yes. Okay. Shravani? Yes. Akash? Yes. Yes. Akash Jain? Gautami? Umakant? Yes. I'll just repeat it once, then we will start with the B pharmacy. You can work as a medical representative after D pharmacy. You can work in government hospital. You can work in a private company. You can work in a medical shop, or you can own a medical store. Okay. Now we will start with B Pharm. Career opportunities after B pharmacy. Yes, the most profound role after B pharmacy is you can become a DI. I just seen one of the candidate, one of the students sitting present in this webinar has said she has to become a drug inspector. A very big dream, and I wish you all the best. You become a drug inspector. So the eligibility for a drug inspector is you have to be a B pharmacist. You have to be a bachelor in pharmacies. Then once you have completed the B pharmacy, there are examinations has to be given. National level, state level recruitment exams such as UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, you have to give the examination to become drug inspector. Job profile of government job profile. You can take a government job also. Quality, safety, and utility of the drug in production. What is the drug inspector's role? He checks the quality, he checks the safety and utility of the drug in production. Then salary for drug inspector is from 50,000 to 80,000 per month start. It's a very respectable position, but a very, very, very responsible job. And apart from getting this position, there are so many factors are related to it. You have to become very tough because in this profession a lot of pressures are there. So you have to be mentally tough doing drug inspector's job as it is a government job. Then, hello, yes. Now the second job profile or a second job opportunities or career opportunities for a B Pharm student is you can work in a pharmaceutical company as a product management team member. PMT means product management team. And the job profile of the product management team, you can join in a pharmaceutical company. First, you have to join as a medical representative after B pharmacy so that you can get a pulse of the market and you will know what the doctor's mind is there, how he prescribes the medicines, how medical representative works. And after getting 1 year experience, you can apply for a PMT job in a pharmaceutical company. There are many companies, they directly take pharmacist, B pharmacy student in a company without being a job of a medical representative. But many of the companies prefer that you should have an experience of medical representative, and after that they take you as a pharmacist in the company. So the PMT means product executive's job profile is, or a product manager's job profile is marketing strategy. He has to do a marketing strategy. It's so exciting job, my friends. The whole company strategy a product executive prepares. So that is very great responsibility that company gives on your shoulder. You are preparing a marketing strategy for a company, and that strategy is being given to the medical representatives, and that medical representatives applies those strategies in the market, to the doctor, to the chemist shops, everywhere. Then another job profile of a PMT person is preparing visual aid. You must have seen in a doctor's cabin, a medical representative goes and opens a folder that is called as visual aid. In that visual aid, all the products are mentioned, and these products are being shown to the doctor and explained to the doctors about their company's products. Then another job profile of a PMT person is preparing literature. Yes, literature. Visual aid is used, and visual aid is generally not given to the doctor. It is a property of a medical representative. But after doing the presentation, that some reminder has to be put on the doctor's table. For that, the literature plays a very important role. It's a plain paper, a product information which you give it to the doctor. Once you leave the doctor's cabin, that literature can be on his doctor's table, and that will remind him to prescribe your products. Shravani, would you like to ask something? Your raised hand. Yes. Okay. If any questions are there, we will take it all the questions after the session. Okay. Then preparing product monograph. Suppose a PMT executive or product executive or product manager launch a particular product. That product monograph has to be there. Product monographs include all the things which is the information about the drug, like its description, its pharmacology, its indication, its side effects, its everything about the information about the drug. Then product references. If a company launch a new product, doctor requires a reference. There are so many clinical studies happens when a company launch a product, and for that a reference is very much required for a doctor to believe that this particular medicine will work in this particular disease. So PMT is a very, very, very interesting job profile. uh, you get to know, you get an all India position, PMT department. You can travel all over India, and generally all the product executives are travel by air. So very exciting profession, and very, very good option. Those who likes the traveling. Okay. Then PMT's more job profile. PMT gives a new brand name to the molecule. See, such a noble job you are doing. You are launching a molecule, and the name is given by a product executive. But suppose a brand called Croci. Those the person, a product executive who has given that Crocin name. See, what is the proud moment that Crocin is the one of the most sought or one of the most used brand in the market, and the person who has given the name, how much he is feeling proud that my name given to that particular paracetamol molecule Crocin has become a big brand. So it's very, very proud moment. Then carton and label artwork he has to do, training to field staff he has to do, follow up with field staff, sales analysis or job profile. Sales analysis as a job profile. Okay. Yes. Salary I have to show you how much salary you get. Product executive salary is from 20,000 to 30,000. 20,000 to 30,000. Now let's see you can do a job in a production after B Pharmacy. In production, you have to do overlook the entire process of production. Production means where actually in a manufacturing plant the drug is produced or manufactured. So the pharmacist's role is to overlook the entire process of production. Ensure that the drug or product being manufactured is at par with the standards of the company. Manufacturing is a very, very important job as far as the pharmaceutical industry is concerned, because it has to have a good quality, it has to have a good taste to the product, it has to have a great environment to manufacture the medicines, and a lot of things are required to keep a check on the quality of manufacturing as well as day-to-day workings of the production belt. There are so many production belts are there in the manufacturing facility. On every belt, a different product is being packed or prepared. So you have to keep a check on that also. But the salary front, the salary is very less in production. That is 10,000 to 20,000 rupees, and many of the production companies are out of Mumbai. So if you are looking for to work in production, you have to go out of Mumbai, because in Gujarat, lot of pharmaceutical companies are there. In Goa, lot of pharmaceutical companies are there. In Himachal Pradesh, lot of pharmaceutical companies are there. So if you want to work in production, you have to move out of Mumbai or you have to leave your house. That is the first priority. Quality assurance and quality control. There is another two job profiles of a pharmacist, that is quality assurance and quality control. Now, what is the difference between quality assurance and quality control? Quality control assurance is the set of activities that determine the procedures and standards to develop a product which is safe to patient and effective. What quality assurance person do is, he determines all the procedures and standards required to develop a product which is safe to the patient and effective. See, manufacturing a product is very, very noble job, and it requires lot of preparation from a pharmacist side so that the products become safe and it is effective to the patients. For example, if I have a fever and I have taken paracetamol, you see within 15 minutes you will see that your temperature level goes down. That means the product is effective. And once you take paracetamol and there are no problems to you, no reactions to you, that means the product is safe. So, if once the product is safe and effective, the quality assurance job is done. Then quality control. Quality control refers to the activities and techniques to verify that developed product is conformance with the requirements. The ultimate output of both processes is to deliver a quality product. See, quality control job comes after once the manufactured product, final product reaches to the quality control. They have certain parameters to see that the product quality is good and it is as per the standards of the pharmacopoeia. Okay. There are different pharmacopoeias, Indian pharmacopoeia, US pharmacopoeia. Okay. From that, the certain parameters are given in that pharmacopoeia. According to those pharmacopoeias, the drug has to be manufactured and the quality has to be maintained to the utmost level. So, the salary for quality assurance person is 12,000 rupees, and for quality control is 10,000 to 12,000 rupees. Then regulatory affairs executive, it's a job profile, another job profile. The job profile of a regulatory affairs executive is to prepare dossier Dozier Regulatory Affairs Department works for the export actually. Means your product has to be exported to certain countries, and those certain countries FDA has got certain norms to take your medicines to their countries. So dossier is the document which you give it to that country's FDA. Then FDA goes through that dossier, and once it is compliance with their rules and regulations, then your product is accepted in that particular country. Product permissions you have to take for a if you want to promote your product in other countries. Quality assurance and quality control departments you have to coordinate. Then production and clients you have to coordinate. For regulatory affairs acts as a link between companies and regulatory authorities. Okay, regulatory authorities are there like FDA's, their company, ensuring that products are manufactured and distributed in compliance with the appropriate legislation. Okay, the salary for regulatory affairs executive is 15,000 to 35,000. Now, pharmacovigilance. This is another job profile is there. Salary is around 30,000 to 45,000. The job profile of a pharmacovigilance is a pharmacovigilance associate ensures compliance with the applicable regulations or standard operating procedures, specializes in drug safety management, clinical trials, and medical supervision. Means pharmacovigilance, what it does, it is compliance with applicable regulations. Whatever regulations are there, government regulations, you have to be synced with those regulations. And specializes in drug safety management. Main job of pharmacovigilance is safety of a drug and clinical trials and medical supervisions. Clinical trials are very, very, very important as far as the drug is concerned, because on clinical trial itself, doctor is going to believe that this product is going to work. Then research and development. The research and development process is a critical stage in drug development in the pharmaceutical industry. The process starts after an initial candidate drug is identified and encompasses the rigorous research test that determines its therapeutic suitability. See, research and development plays a very, very important role as far as the pharmaceutical industry is concerned, because in pharmaceutical industry, the company has to every year has to produce certain new medicines to improve the quality of the product and to improve the safety of the product, so that new drugs can cure the disease faster. So research and development plays a very, very important role here. I can see some messages are coming. I will just see. Okay, so research and development plays a very, very important role, because research and development person actually develops the product. Such a proud moment. If suppose one of the student present in this webinar become a R&D pharmacist, just see the proud moment. What you will be doing? You will be researching on a particular molecule and you will be developing that product and giving it to the company. See, this is the molecule I have developed, and company accepts that, and that product then goes to the market. See the proud moment of that you have prepared that product, you have researched everything, you have developed that product. What a proud moment is that. Then the salary for research and development pharmacist is 40,000 to 60,000 rupees. Assistant professor in a pharmacy college. This is another opportunity for B pharmacy student. Job profile of assistant professor: teaching and covering the curriculum as designed and outlined by the university by adhering to the rules and regulations. Creating, developing, and implementing innovative techniques for better and easy understanding. Assistant professor's job profile is to monitoring and observing the students' attendance, progress, and assignments. Another job profile is preparing various kinds of reports by evaluating and grading the students based on their assessment. Uh, this is also a very noble profession as an assistant professor. You actually create students, you actually teach students to become a great pharmacist in this world, and it's very noble profession, assistant professor in pharmacy college. Yes. Clinical research executive. This is another job profile you have. Salary is 20,000 to 25,000 rupees. Creating and writing trial protocols and presenting these to steering committee. This is the main job of a clinical research executive. Creating and writing the trial, they do actually clinical trials. So before going for a clinical trials, they have to prepare a protocol and present it to the steering committee. Then identifying and evaluating and establishing trial sites where the trial has to be done, and closing sites down on completion of trial. Training such staff on therapeutic areas, protocol requirements, proper source documentation, and case report from completion. Then liaise with ethics committee regarding rights, safety, and well-being of trial subjects. Ordering, tracking, and managing IP and trial materials. Overseeing and documenting IP dispensing inventory, and protecting subjects confidentially, updating their information. It's a very confidential job. All the clinical trials has been done with this. Okay. Okay, friends. That's it. This is all the career opportunities after D Pharma and B Pharmacy. I will just repeat it once. After diploma in pharmacy, first you can own a medical shop. Second, you can work in a medical shop. Third, you can work as a medical representative. Fourth, you can work in a government hospital. Fifth, you can work in a private company. And after B Pharmacy, there are a lot of opportunities are there. You can become medical representative. You can become PMT executive.
हाँ सर बोला
You
ना
can become associate professor. You can
5
become
मिनिटात निघा जरा जरा बिझी आहे मी 10 मिनिटात द्या म्हणतो
pharmacovigilance. You can
हाँ
work
10
as
मिनिटात द्या
a
सावकाश बोला.
PMT department, and there are a lot. You can become a drug inspector. So, friends, this is it. If all students were very active, and a lot of comments I can see over here. Yes, I think I have covered everything about career opportunities. And students, if you have any questions, you can definitely can ask. Archie Sawan, sir, if we pursue doctor in pharmacy in different country, so do you have give any entrance to practice in India? Sir, scope of nuclear pharmacy after B Pharm. Please say about see actually the program was about career opportunities and B Pharm and D Pharm. After B Pharm, can do that is master in pharmacy, and you can do pharmacy. Yes, rightly somebody has studied pharma MBA and his B Pharm. So will he get job directly as a manager post or he has to start his career? Oh, Kaustubh, yes, there are different companies have different rules. There are companies who directly as a company. Sir, can you suggest some good colleges in Mumbai and Pune for pharmacy? There are a lot of pharmacy colleges are there. DY Patil, of course, is the college. Colleges in Mumbai. Okay. Karzat, Kokan Ganpit, Rahul Darkar College is also there. Then Bombay College of Pharmacy is there in Kalina. A lot of colleges are there. Elaborate on medical writer. Okay, you can also become a medical writer because see what happens generally, PharmD people can become a medical writer. Writing in a medical way or medicinal way is a very, very important role because whatever medical writer writes, it goes according to the sync with the profession, that is medicine. And if medical writer is writing a proper this thing, it creates a great impact to the field staff as well as to the doctor. Sir, say about Naipur-ji. Please say about MPharm. Uh, see, MPharm also got lot of opportunities like, as I said in B Pharmacy, you can become a drug inspector, you can become a R&D research R&D person, you can become a clinical trial officer. Then all the opportunities which are available for B Pharmacy are eligible for M Pharmacy also. Yes, madam.
Do anyone having any questions? Do anyone having any questions? No, no more questions? Sir. Thank you, sir, for such an enlightening speech. Sir, I would like to thank Mr. Nitin Patil, sir, for taking out his time from his busy schedule and enlightening us the knowledge. Thank you, Nitin, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Umesh sir, Sushma Patil madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
sir.
much.
Thank you. I would like to thank Sushma Patil, madam, for supporting. I would like to thank our principal, sir, for giving us permission for organizing such lectures. And last but not the least, I would like to thank all the participant students who are presenting over here. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.